Hey Journey friends, it's your girl Andrea, and I am here today to check in with you guys for the first time in 2022 with a weight loss update as well as a Flex It Pink unboxing. So let's get to it. All right guys, Happy New Year. I hope your holiday season was fabulous. My Christmas was wonderful as well as my New Year's, and yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Maybe I'll post some pictures somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, we had a really great holiday season here. And to be honest, I had just come off of that Nicole Wilkins challenge that ended right before Thanksgiving. And then just, went right into Christmas and New Year's. And for us, there was a lot of foods that we reserve for that time of the year, I guess I should say. It's not that I can't make it any other time of the year, but that seems to be the time of the year that I'm like, yeah, let's make these fun foods. And they're not healthy. I'm sure that's not a shocker to anybody. And so I feel like I've been in a little bit of a fog. I don't know how else to describe it, but just things have been so like loosey-goosey and unstructured and so full of excuses and what have you. So, I mean, I'm guessing you can relate to that in a small bit. So I am really excited for this new year, not because it's a time to like rein yourself back in and really get back on track, but I do love the idea of really reflecting on the year past, kind of what you've accomplished, how you want to push yourself in the year to come, and, setting out that action plan for yourself to achieve those things. So I'm very excited for this next year. I hope to, so let's talk about that for a second. So my goal for last year was to finish losing my 100 pounds. It was kind of at the time, I didn't really think it was a stretch goal, to be honest. I think I had already lost about 60 pounds at the beginning of 2021. So it was 40 pounds, and 40 pounds in a year, like that seems really realistic. And I knew it was going to take a lot of focus and a lot of intention, but I really did not think that I was setting out to do the impossible. Now, let's be real, let's not be dramatic here. It was not an impossible goal, but it is most definitely one I did not achieve. So I had a lot of feelings about that when I was going through the goals I had set out for myself this year, and I really got down on myself. There's a really popular thing to pick a word of the year, kind of something to, just center your goals around and your intentions for the year. Just a word that can kind of remind you as you go throughout the year to kind of stay on track and inspire you to go for that goal or goals. And my word of the year for last year was finish. And when I was looking over my goals and I saw that word, I'm not gonna lie, like the pit of my stomach like dropped. Like I just really felt like my year sucked, because here it was, that was my total intention, was to finish. And finish my 100-pound weight loss journey. Like that was the intention behind it. And I really started to feel like, oh my God, like, do I do anything in my life right? Like, isn't that funny? Like, you do this. I had you had one job, Andrea, and you didn't do it. But it's like you get so stuck on this like one little thing, and then all of a sudden it spirals into you're a horrible person, you don't do anything right, and da 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 da. And it's just down the rabbit hole of shame. And it's just kind of funny how it happens. I mean, it's not funny when you're in it. It really felt nasty and gross, and I hated it. But I did take a breath and kind of step back from that and go, okay, hold on. Yes, fact. You did not lose the rest of your 100 pounds. That is a true fact. However, even though your word was finish, did finish really only mean your 100-pound weight loss journey? Like, what else did you finish throughout all of this? And, you know, really the intention, I think, yes, I want to lose the 100 pounds, but I think I was also starting to struggle with the idea that for myself, I start these grandiose goals and projects and whatever, and then I don't really follow through on them. So I think the intention of choosing finish was to really follow through on something. And even though I did not end at that 100-pound weight loss, 150 pounds showing on my scale, I think I still really did embody the spirit of finish all throughout the year. I kept up with my goals. There was, you know, hundreds, of daily plans that I finished. There were hundreds of, maybe not hundreds, I guess, dozens of habit trackers for the week that I had finished. Thousands probably of glasses of water that I drank. Hundreds of hours of workouts that I completed. I also did there was the Run the Year Challenge 2021, where we ran or walked 2,021 miles in the year 2021. And let me tell you, it came down to the end of December, the last two days of December, and I still had the 21 miles left to complete. And I pushed myself. I spent a lot of time on my treadmill, and I pushed myself, and I got those last 21 miles done. So I finished that 2021 challenge. I also finished the Nicole Wilkins, challenge, the, I can't, build challenge. That was the one. Oh, I was a winner and I don't even remember the name, but the build challenge, like I came in as a runner up there. Like there is a ton of stuff that I finished and I followed through and really practice on, seeing things through to the very end and being proud with where I ended. And so, anyways, how do we get off on that tangent? But my word was finish. And although my initial reaction was I did not finish, and taking a step back and really looking at things in a different light and from a different angle, I think I really did. I think I did finish in a very strong way, still continuing on to my journey of losing 100 pounds. And I think that is phenomenal. And I think I'm very proud of that. I think I really did some amazing things this past year. And I'm going to give myself a round of applause because I deserve that. And that's my PSA to you guys, that your initial reaction to things might not always be accurate and deserving. So take a step back and really acknowledge what you accomplished in 2021. No matter if you ended where you intended to be or not, I think that there are plenty of ways in this past year that you most likely amazed yourself. So with that word, that is actually going to be my word for 2022. I am going to amaze myself. I want to look for ways to really push myself outside of my comfort zone. I want to learn new things. I want to experience new things. I want to show up for myself in a way that I never have before. And it's a little nebulous right now. I am turning 40 in June, and I do have a 40 before 40 list, and there are lots of new experiences that are on there. But I really do want to, at the start of every month, just be able to give myself an opportunity to think of new things throughout the year that will push myself out of my comfort zone and amaze myself in different ways. So let's just jump into the weigh-in. Why don't we just do that? Okay, so at the end of the Nicole Wilkins challenge, I weighed in at 159.2, and this is what day is today? I don't know. It's like January the 6th. And I weighed myself, it might have been yesterday morning actually. And I weighed in at 159. So I've lost 0.2 pounds. I will say that I can't remember exactly what day it was. It was mid-December, I think, I'd weighed myself and saw a new low of 157. However, with the merriment of the holidays and all of that kind of stuff, I am up a little bit to 159, but I am super thrilled that I am pretty much right where I was at the end of the Nicole Wilkins challenge. So I am super excited about that, and that will be the first way that I have amazed myself this year. So I have set a goal for myself. At the time it was going to be, well, that's not relevant. Okay, so I want to reach my 100-pound weight loss goal by April 1st of 2022. And so at this point, I mean, it's 7 pounds. So I think that is very realistic, and I think I absolutely can do that. I am finding that as I approach 150 pounds and 100 pounds lost, I am starting to let this sneaky little thought come into my head that this is hard. This is really going to be hard to lose the last 7 pounds. I'm going to have to do ridiculous exercise and really restrict my eating and all this kind of stuff. And I'm really just trying to calm my brain down and be like, I hear you think this is going to be hard, but you've lost 93 pounds, or yeah, 91-ish pounds now. And you know how to lose weight. You know how to lose weight, eating the things you love, having occasional drinks, like you know how to do it. And it's not really that much of a cramp on your lifestyle. Yes, sometimes you have to leave a few bites on the plate. Yes, sometimes you have to go, I'm not hungry right now, so I'm just not going to eat. Yes, sometimes you need to eat more boring stuff just to make sure that you're really, eating nutritious foods and nourishing your body well. But overall, like, it's not that hard. So I'm really trying to remind myself that I'm the expert here. I know how to lose weight. And it's just about telling myself really that it's easy. Like, I can do this. I have done this 91 times, right? I only have to do it 7 more times to reach my goal. Or 9. I keep saying 7. I guess 157 is coming for me because it's already in my subconscious, right? All right, so there are 3 things that I'm really going to be focusing on in the month of January to get myself back into a place where I feel confident as the weight loss expert in my life, and really get myself doing the things that need to be done. So number 1 is going to be journaling every day. I really find that journaling just helps me to unlock where I am keeping myself stuck. So kind of identifying that thought that this is hard, like this is really going to take a lot of work. This is going to be nearly impossible and it will feel horrible while I do it. No, like identify those thoughts and then just be able to kind of reframe them, ask myself, is this even really true? And then moving forward, journaling will help me to do all of that. Number 2 is to do my weekly habit tracker. So tracking it every day. And then on my weekly habit tracker, I also have where I weigh in, and then I have some questions that I ask myself about that weigh in, and just making sure that my mind is mentally focused and on target for what I need to accomplish for the next week. So I have gotten off track on really being committed to filling those out and noticing the trends in my habits too, right? Like what have I kind of let go by the wayside? What things am I really sticking to? Where, does the improvement need to be for next week? So I think using those habit trackers and being more committed about them will help me to have the data that I need to have in order to, make those tweaks to make that weight loss really happen. And the third, whatever, is to really stop as soon as I start questioning if I've eaten enough food, right? As soon as I start going, am I kind of full? Have I had enough? Yeah, the answer is yes, okay? Every single time, the answer is yes. As soon as I start questioning myself, I know that I have really had enough and it's time to stop. So those are the 3 things that I'll be doing to try to lose those last 9 pounds by April the 1st. So that is exciting. The other thing I think I will need is right inside of here. This is my Flex It Pink subscription box. Clearly they're having supply chain issues. This came in a regular little you know, mailer from the Postal Service. So, this is the, I believe it was the December 2022, or sorry, jumping ahead a year, 2021 December box. And so every other month, they either do a t-shirt and some goodies, or they do a fitness item and some goodies. This is a fitness item, guys. I'm really excited about it. So I think we have actually had these before. These are protein Powerball, and I guess this is refreshed. Oh, wait, I'm reading the flavor on the back here. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. So the last ones I think that they gave us were like a chocolate chip kind of a flavor. This is lemon coconut. I love coconut sweet things, and I'm not even saying this is sweet, but last ones were. But lemon is not really my jam. So it says, zesty hint of lemon and coconut will leave you and your taste buds instantly feeling so refreshed. It says this is a perfect pick-me-up to take on whatever comes your way. Oops. So it has 9 grams of protein for the entire pack, 60 calories a ball, made by pharmacists, low glycemic index, real ingredients, no preservatives, clean and delicious. I mean, I'm gonna give them a try. I'm gonna eat them. I will, but I don't know. Maybe I should come back and let you know how I like them. And then it says, thank you for being a part of Flex It Pink. We are so thankful to have you a part of our Flex It Pink community. As we pack this package, you know it is packed with love, appreciation, and gratefulness for you. Let's end 2021 stronger than ever. Much love and support always from the Flex It Pink team. I do really love that this company is really created on a foundation of support and love. It's really amazing. And then as always, they have a challenge for the month. And this is Pump It Up in 2022. Oh, so this is a push-up challenge. My daughter was actually saying that she was wanting to do 2,021 push-ups in 2021. So I wonder if she would want to do this with me. Maybe. We'll see. All right, now here's the big shebang. So this is like a beautiful gift box. I've already seen the spoilers, so I already kind of know what's in here. They're really stepping it up. This is even packaged really nicely. With some tissue paper in here, a little thank you sticker. All right. There's a, let's see here, beautiful rose gold pen here with a little twist, I think. Yep. So that's beautiful. This feels like a nice weight. It's definitely not plastic. And then this is the planner. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And I love that it has the spiral binding, I think. All right. So it looks like they have in here, oh, look at this. We just opened up to my birthday month. So they have the page here for the start of the month. And then it looks like they have just a monthly overview. And then over here, must do, need do, top 3 goals, nutrition goals, motivation, main focus. So kind of just like a goal intention page there. And then I guess this is like a monthly grocery planning here. And then over here is a workout log for that month. And then they even have where you can rate it. And then they do calories burned. I'm not really interested in that. Wow, lots of, we haven't even gotten into, okay, so then we got like monthly miles. And then this is for their monthly challenge that they do in their subscription box where you can check off the dates for that. And then this is a hydration tracker. This might be a little too much like tracking for me. A little quote there. And then, all right, so then these look like your weekly layouts here. So the larger box here is weekends, and then the days, and then priorities and goals for that week. That's pretty rudimentary. Those are really small boxes to be writing your, what you're accomplishing in there. So I don't know if I love that. I definitely like a big long day where I can like mark out hour by hour what I'm doing. So I don't know if this is really going to work for me. I do like in the back here, they do have a reflection page for the month, and you can put your wins in there. You can do like body measurements, what to improve on next month, what went well this month, and then it starts all over again. I do like the reflection, but like I said, that planning area is just really, really tiny. So that was it. The planner, I think, is really high quality. It's just not, for me, a planner is I have very specific things that I like in there. I don't know, maybe I should do a giveaway for this. Would anyone be interested? Let me know in the comments. But that's it for now, guys. If you are on a health journey of your own, I do highly recommend Flex It Pink. I will have a referral link down below if you are interested in trying it for yourself. As always, guys, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what kind of a journey you're on yourself, and stay in touch with mine. So we will see you next time, guys. Have a great day, and as always, enjoy the journey. Bye.